fixed pretty much the kicking issues that we had with the character, and also the fact that when we were in the negative X, Y, or Z, that the legs were not correctly aligned with the body. So this is fixed now. So that's pretty cool. All the rotations are also working on the character here. Okay. So no physics. Again, there's no physics for the foot collision. This is inverse kinematics with using the position and fetching the index of the byte and checking if there's a byte that exists or not. Okay, so everything is working here. We go on this side also, and if we have no floor anymore underneath the character, okay, the legs are extended now, but it's not going to work for all faces. Maybe that's something I'm gonna let me just check here. Yeah, I think that we're gonna have an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, oops. Well, whatever. I forgot that, so my next update will be to fix this. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it now. So thanks for watching. This stream is not gonna be long because I have things to do. Going to end now. I'm gonna come back later, and I'm gonna show you that, you know, I just have to reincorporate the section where on which type of face that we are currently, and at the proper offset position. Okay. So like this. And then here, and those positions here, we put that here, and then else if the face is equal to the top face gravity-ish, fake gravity-ish rotation, character rotation. And this is the left face, fake gravity, whatever. And we would go like this and cover all the faces and add the proper offset here. Like this. And like this. Was it like this? Plus. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, that's not good. So, yeah, there's a minus and a plus. Okay, anyways. So 2, 3, 4, and we go back to the bottom face now in the Y here. Let me just do this one last test. And we're done with the stream. Okay. So I just go to the face here, do a rotation. Let me just put it like this, whatever. This is not working. Nothing is working. Oops. Okay, so it's the wrong, well, it's working, it's just the wrong values. Oops. So we're gonna go back to here. And here, for this one, I should have tested the Z2. So left is minus, so that would be the back is minus, and I did what? let's test it like this. So let's check here. Okay, so on that side too, everything works. Oops. Okay. Like this. Rotation. Doesn't matter if we're in the diagonal or not. I'm just gonna snap to a byte that is floored and has an offset so that the foot stands is supposed to stand in the middle of the byte with a minor offset also the normal direction to where the character is standing. Okay, so let's just go check the axis here. So that would be the front face. It might be inverted. Front face or back face there. I'm gonna have to check later. Normally I put 3 as the front face, 4 back face, and 0 for the top face, 1 for the left face, 2 for the right face, 5 for the bottom face. So I think I'm going to change that so it's less confusing to 0 top face, and just invert basically the left right or the front back numbers. It's less confusing because the left is supposed to be just like identical. The back is supposed to be identical to the left almost. Just have to change the axis. So yeah, from x minus x to minus z. Same thing. So the positives basically the right is +1 in the x, the top is +1 in the y, and the z front is +1 in the z. So those 3 faces, 0, 2, 3 that I call them, they're positive, so I assign them, I would say, to the same type of faces in my code when after that I'm copy pasting the positive axis code that I developed and putting it in negative, so that I start with, normally the top face, and then the left face, and then the right, and then the front, the back, the bottom. So I'm gonna change that probably to the top, right, left, front, back, bottom. It's gonna be a little bit different, just swapping, left and right, because they're actually the same when we're talking of the top, right, and front. So right now it's a little bit confusing in my code, so there's still an issue with the neighboring chunks. And if I put some purlin in here, some purlin that I really don't know how to make it work correctly. I didn't really study purlin that much, actually, at all. Almost in my development, so we're gonna have to check how to do proper seeds there for a Minecraft level. But yeah, the collision is supposed to work still here. Okay, so let's go, for instance, on that side here. Yeah. And here, and here. Okay. Like this. Okay. This is really a seed of trash here, but let's just go here. And you see here. Okay, so I'm still not, making the character position but I'm not setting the position code right now to where the character should be standing at, you know, when you're going down or up a hill. So I think that will be my next step. The movement, you know, reincorporate the movement, so the character is able to go, up and down those hills, and maybe put some restrictions also. You know, put a ray, and if there's like a ray that, you know, blocks the whole body, there's a point that goes in collision with the ray. The ray discovers that the character is just, you know, budging against the hill, or, you know, a lot of chunks there, and lots of voxels that to stop the player from moving, so that the player doesn't go through the big hills like this. So that the movement is a little bit better than right now, because the character, if we go back to my earlier revision, the character, when we were moving it, it was following the hills down and up in the holes and all this stuff, you know, and the whole character was passing through voxels, and it was not really pretty. So the next thing that we're going to do after the movement, the keyboard key clicks, is probably try and reincorporate, or incorporate, not reincorporate because I didn't do it yet, but we're going to incorporate, we're going to develop a way, if we can, to move the character up and down the hills, fix the position of the character when a leg goes up and down. Maybe do an average, also an average of the distance, you know, between the 2 feet compared to the distance of where the ideal position is, and calculate an average of where the pelvis should be at that precise moment. So maybe that would help us, you know, to find the correct location for the pelvis when we go up and down those hills. So yeah, thanks for watching this tutorial. This demo, I would say, of my already released revision on GitHub. So I'm gonna be streaming maybe later. I've got things to do.